Space, beautiful, infinite, and deadly. Out there, beyond our tiny blue planet, are worlds that defy imagination. Planets where glass rains from the sky, where oceans burn, and where suns rise in pairs. Some are being devoured by their own stars. Others are so dark, light itself disappears upon touching them. These aren't science fiction. They're real, discovered by telescopes like Kepler, Hubble, and James Webb, each one more terrifying than the last. So buckle up, because we're about to journey to the farthest corners of the cosmos to explore the top 10 most dangerous planets in the universe. Number 10. Kepler 16b, the real Tatooine. 2 suns, no shadows. Kepler 16b orbits not one, but 2 stars, locked in an endless cosmic dance. Every sunrise brings twin light across a frozen landscape of rock and ice. Winds scream across the surface at hundreds of miles per hour, shaping dunes of frozen gas. The temperature swings violently, blistering heat when both suns rise, then a sudden freezing void when they set. To stand here would mean seeing 2 sunsets, 2 shadows, and feeling twice the radiation. A world of balance and chaos, beautiful, deadly, and utterly alien. Number 9. HD 189733b, the planet that rains glass. From afar, it's one of the most stunning worlds ever seen. A deep sapphire blue globe, glittering in space. But that mesmerizing color isn't from oceans. It's from clouds made of molten glass. On HD 189733b, winds roar at nearly 8,700 kilometers per hour, 7 times the speed of sound, slicing through the sky, carrying glass shards sideways like a hurricane of blades. Temperatures climb beyond 1,000 degrees, and the air itself could tear a ship apart. It doesn't rain water here, it rains death. Number 8. Venus, hell next door. The brightest light in our night sky hides one of the darkest worlds in the solar system. Venus, once called Earth's twin, is now our cosmic warning. The surface burns at 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. The atmosphere is a crushing blanket of carbon dioxide, thick enough to crush a submarine, and through it all falls acid rain, slow, deadly, eternal. The ground glows from heat. The air ripples like fire. Venus shows us what happens when a paradise turns to hell. Number 7. HD 80606b, the 1,000 degrees Celsius storm. Imagine a world on a roller coaster orbit. Every 111 days, HD 80606b dives dangerously close to its star, superheating to over 1,000 degrees in a matter of hours. Then it's flung back into the freezing dark, dropping hundreds of degrees below zero. Its atmosphere expands, collapses, and explodes in titanic storms, a cycle of fire and ice that never ends. On Earth, a year brings seasons. On this planet, every year brings an apocalypse. Number 6. WASP 12b, the planet being eaten alive. Some worlds die quietly. This one doesn't. WASP 12b orbits so close to its star that a full year lasts less than a day. The immense gravity stretches the planet into an egg shape and rips away its atmosphere, glowing like molten gold as it's consumed. Telescopes have captured the glow, the last breath of a dying world. WASP 12b isn't just orbiting its star, it's being devoured by it. Number 5. PSRB 1257 plus 12b, the radioactive world orbiting a pulsar, the corpse of a dead star. PSRB 1257 plus 12b lives in constant death. Every second, beams of radiation sweep across its surface, sterilizing everything they touch. The sky flashes like a broken strobe light, and the ground glows with deadly energy. If you stood there, your atoms would rip apart before you could even scream. It's not a planet that supports life. It's a planet that survives death. Number 4. TRES 2b, the darkest planet ever found. TRES 2b is so dark, it absorbs almost all the light that hits it. Even its atmosphere reflects less than 1%, darker than coal, darker than black paint. No glimmer, no sparkle, no dawn. Scientists don't know what causes its darkness. Some say chemicals, others, something far stranger. Looking at it is like staring into a hole in reality itself, a planet that swallows light, and perhaps everything else. Number 3. 55 Cancri E, the Diamond Inferno, twice the size of Earth and shimmering with carbon crystals. 55 Cancri E might be made mostly of diamond, but don't be fooled by its beauty. The surface burns at over 2,400 degrees Celsius, turning stone to magma. Volcanic eruptions rage constantly, turning the horizon into rivers of fire. Here, diamonds melt, lava rains, and the ground itself glows red. It's proof that even perfection can kill. Number 2. Corot 7b, the planet of fire and stone 40 times closer to its star than Mercury is to ours. Corot 7b is a planet on fire. Temperatures soar past 2,500 degrees Celsius, hot enough to vaporize rock. The day side glows with oceans of molten lava, while the night side freezes solid. Winds carry rock vapor from one side to the other, raining molten stone back down. It's the closest thing to hell ever discovered, and it's real. Number 1. HD 100546b, the planet that shouldn't exist. Astronomers call it the impossible planet. HD 100546b is enormous, nearly the size of Saturn, but far too young to exist. It orbits at the very edge of its star's destruction zone, where planets shouldn't survive. Yet it's there, glowing red, spinning in chaos, defying every rule of physics. Some say it's forming, others say it's something new entirely. Maybe it wasn't made naturally. The universe isn't empty, it's alive, with worlds of fire, storms, and silence, planets that tear themselves apart, suns that burn their children alive. Every discovery we make only proves one thing: space is not our home, and yet it calls to us. From the frozen shadows of Kepler 16b to the glowing chaos of HD 100546b, the cosmos reminds us just how fragile we are. Out there, danger and beauty are the same thing. This was BrainBlow. Stay curious, and never stop looking up.